Hello everyone and welcome back to the Vengeful Empire. Today's video is slightly different than it was originally planned to be. Originally I had filmed all like 50 minutes it was of me leveling and playing through the starting planet on Ebonhawk, a different server just because I'm out of character slots and not sure if I'm going to resubscribe yet. So unfortunately after about 50 minutes of this I threw it into my video editor and I realized that my microphone wasn't on or didn't capture like anything, and I had no audio, and all that was just kind of out the window. So I decided I'd just kind of throw it in there and just kind of run through it pretty quickly and just kind of show it in the background while I talked about it. So basically I just kind of named my guy the average tank, and he's going to be a Guardian tank, and mainly going to use him just for some PvP and stuff probably. Though I don't know if I'll get too into this or onto this server. The legacy level 0 and stuff like no rocket boots and whatnot is kind of it's just kind of annoying, you know, when you already have everything and starting all over again isn't. I mean, it can be fun, but I'm not sure if it's exactly what I want to do right now. But that being said, I had a decent time leveling him. I noticed that the Guardian or Knight story, I think it is, yeah, it's a lot of going back and forth to the same places over again, which was kind of tedious. I ended up like cutting the video numerous times and skipping through those bits, but I would go in this village here, and then I'd run down to the southern part of the map, and then I'd come back to the village and back down again, and so forth and so forth. At this point I joined a group because someone was offering 20k to anyone who joined up so they can make a guild, and you know, sure, why not, might as well help you out. And if you're gonna help me out like that, that's great. I only had like 75 bucks on this character, so I'll take 20 grand. There's something funny there. The key that guy dropped that I needed to open up that fence was like a bone, but then it had a like electronic panel on it, and I'm like, huh, wonder how he got that to work. But at any rate, I was kind of just blazing through the village here, and let's see, I haven't played the story all that much. I think I've done it once a while ago, once or twice, and it's not, I usually like spacebar through it, so I had like an idea of what was going on, but wasn't, you know, too focused in on it. Basically though, these like fish people were just raiding us, and I was running around taking care of them and whatnot. I had Nico as my companion from level 1, and he was basically like one-shotting everything, so I went through the starting planet pretty quickly, again, until I think it took me 50 minutes or so, and then I was level 14 by the end of it, so the double XP carried me through. All I did was a story mission, none of the side quest. So this right here is my lovely master, who's you know, some heroic guy on the Jedi Council or something, and by the end of it he was telling me there was nothing he could teach me, so, you know, pretty good guy, I guess. That right there is when I hit level 10, and went ahead and chose Guardian for my advanced class, and for the most part I took care of the bonus missions. I got a little lost in this area back here, but took care of most of the guys I ran into just for, you know, the free XP and whatnot. And I really like the level design kind of in these like caves and stuff. I just really like the lighting and whatnot. I just kind of felt like pointing that out. The open landscapes are, you know, fine as well, but I like the indoor stuff, like Korriban has a lot of it. Here I am saving the village, all heroic and like, and you know, save them so they can backstab me later. Spoiler alert. This guy's been killed or something. He's been messing around with the fish people too much. Let's see, so yeah, I went and got like a lightsaber or something in there, something like that, and this kind of annoyed me. He's like, come back, I got something important to tell you, and I'm like, can you just tell me on the phone? He's like, nah man, you gotta come here. So I go there, and then he tells me to go back right where I was, which of course I gotta take the taxi again and then spend like 5 minutes walking back, which was kind of annoying, but whatever. And that was just kind of a lot of the story for me, was just kind of running back and forth. I'm sure it would be a lot less like noticeable if I was doing all the side quests and stuff, but I was just kind of running through it. I think for this character I want to just get through would be Coruscant, so I can get my ship, and then I can go ahead and just skip everything else and go straight to just like PvPing and stuff, and level through those means instead of doing the story or the planets and whatnot. My master getting his butt kicked by this guy, his old apprentice, I believe, but you'll see he was no match for me. He went down really quickly. Rip. Yeah, I had like 100% health, so you know, no big deal or anything. Then he gets up all fine, and I make my lightsaber. Then I promptly throw my lightsaber out for a new one. Like, this is all great, but I got a Tython one, so you know, let's use that. And then I took it to the fish man. And that was about it. I go back to the council chambers, I think, and they're like, yo, nice job, man. Like, you're a pretty awesome Padawan. You're now a Jedi Knight. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know it. So that was basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and sorry it wasn't what it was supposed to be, but we'll see you next time.